So, I already tried filming this a first time, but the thing is, a lot of my facts were wrong and I did not know much about this. So I'm gonna attempt to make a part 2 of the first video. I apologize if this is poorly edited, poorly made. I mean, it is. I hate to say it. But I wrote out some of this stuff and I'm just gonna read them. So some of my inspiration, I guess, for this video was there's this person, it was like Melanie fan 0998 or something, and they commented a long thing on why they stand with Melanie Martinez on this situation, and I'd like to include some of that. So first of all, I did not know about this, but I'm not 100% sure if Melanie Martinez also smoked weed, but Timothy Heller, she smoked weed before this all happened. I'm not sure about Melanie, I'm sorry. Smoking weed can make you do some pretty messed up things. I would not recommend smoking weed at all. Sorry, I haven't done it, don't worry guys. And so Timothy said in the interview with, which I'll get on later, which is pretty weird, that she did it because she wanted it to make her fall asleep faster. I'm not 100% sure if smoking weed does that. I don't know, I'm not an expert on weed. Anyway, if Melanie smoked weed, it wouldn't explain her actions, but it would make them make a little bit more sense. It does kind of make this whole situation make a bit more sense. This is one of the worst parts of that I'm going to talk about. A minor interviewed Timothy about this situation, which is disgusting. Talking to a minor about an experience of rape when you're an adult is just, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, but, and I watched some of the video, which is where I got some of my information from. Yes, I know that this girl, she looked like she was a teenager or something. She did say yes to this, but does it make it okay? No, it does not. Timothy even, in the statement by Melanie fan 0998, apparently Timothy Heller, requested for it only to be minors. Now, look, there's no proof of that, but if that's true, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. Look, Timothy does seem like she can be a bit of a mess, could be a bit of a messed up person. I hate to say it, but that does not make up for rape, but I don't know, it'd be easy to fake. I hate to say, it's disgusting that rape is easy to make up. Back to what I was saying. The night that Timothy claimed that this whole situation happened was a night that Melanie Martinez was in her Crybaby tour. She was in a completely different state than Timothy. I don't know what state, I apologize. But in Timothy's news statement, that just came out on TikTok a week ago or something, Timothy Heller said, that she had multiple images on her phone of that situation, which is, she said her phone glitched. I do have multiple things on my phone of things. Like, I had this, one time I had 10 images of the same thing on Pinterest. But the thing is, this is a photo, not, just like a screenshot, which does make it a bit more concerning. Timothy, as you know, she has been open with this situation, so she could have screenshots of, sharing it more. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I was going to look for evidence of this. I have seen the picture. Timothy Heller, she dressed up as Melanie Martinez for Halloween. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure if this was before or after this whole situation happened. So I was gonna look for that. If you see the original posts, please tell me what date it was posted on, because if this was after the whole situation, let's be real, who are we believing in here? Apparently Timothy Heller did it for fame. I hate to say it, but this is rape, not something that you just do for fame. If Timothy did just do that for fame, I actually hate her so much, but that isn't confirmed. And like I said in the last video, none of this will be confirmed. This happened all the way in 2017. Maybe there'll be some more convincing stuff, but we aren't going to see proof or video evidence of what happened since this was in 2017, like I said. After Timothy made this statement, she dropped her first single, which I don't remember what it was called, my bad. And apparently this whole thing was just to get her attention on her page to promote her single. I don't really know how I feel about that. I do think it could have easily just been a coincidence. With after the trilogy tour, now that one makes a bit more sense. Look, Timothy would want to, not for fame, but she maybe wanted to bring them up just because this topic was so popular. I'm not 100% sure. Because everyone was looking up to Melanie, and Timothy was like, hey, this is a bad person, and maybe that's why she wanted it all to resurface, because personally, I did not know about this. One time there was a post on, I think it was Pinterest, and it was about this thing that say, oh, I hate Timothy Heller, and I was like, wait, what the heck happened? I knew that Melanie Martinez had got accused of rape, and but I just thought it wasn't true, and all of her fans just responded saying, oh, it isn't true. But the thing is, this is kind of still happening. I hate to say it, and I kind of wanted to make these videos to just, spread awareness about it, maybe change a few people's minds. After looking at all this stuff with Timothy Heller, I do not really think I stand with either of them. And the thing is, nothing, like I said, probably nothing is going to come out. Melanie's statement, I'll put it right there, was horribly worded. I hate to say it, she never said no to what we chose to do together. Consent doesn't work like that. Consent is, yes, you may do this to me, instead of she never said no. With the interview with the minor, which I'm not even going to talk about because that just disgusts me so much, Timothy Heller said that they went to a thrift store to get this game. She never confirmed it was a sex game. She just confirmed it was some kind of game where they were like, there's a feather and little handcuffs and stuff. Now, it's not confirmed whether that was a sex game or not. It was just some kind of game from a thrift store. If you buy it, I don't know exactly why, and Timothy said it would be fun. So I'd be very surprised if it actually was a sex game. I'll put a picture of Melanie up right here, which was while they were playing that game. Alright, I think that's all I have to say. Now, I hate to say, I'm not sure where I stand on this. I really do wish I knew about that interview before, because I did not. Please share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Just please don't be rude to me or anyone else about what you think. If you disagree, that's totally alright. Trying to approach this with the view of not someone who has a wall covered in Melanie Martinez and someone who spent over $200 on Melanie merch, just as a person who doesn't know anything about either of them. So please tell me if I'm doing anything wrong in here. Thank you so much for watching. This is completely unrelated, but rest in peace Aubrey Wyatt and all of the other people that have died from suicide. That's a horrible topic. No one should be able to experience that. If you need any help, the suicide hotline, I do not remember what it's called, but again, in the description. Thank you so much. Bye.